Hey, good evening. Map here, Map Investments. Been a week since I've done a video, so it's time to get down and dirty here with the market trends, what I see. Not doing as many videos as often. Still summertime. Markets are complacent. I don't see value out there. Sure, there's trades here and there, and I'll go over some of my undervalued stocks that I see that are undervalued and bargains right now, which aren't many, in my opinion. And it's okay not to always trade. It's okay to not always have positions on. Nothing wrong with having cash and being on the sidelines. Probably have about close to 25% cash on the sidelines. I do have some positions, and I'll share some of those positions with you. So let's get at it. So basically, here is the futures. Um, let's take a look at the dollar. Dollar is holding a little bit under 93 handle. Foreign currencies, everything's pretty much green. Um, except the Aussie's down a little bit at 0.73, and the Mexican peso, New Zealand dollars down a little bit, and the rest are up a little bit. Um, the Australian dollar is heavy commodity currency. So is the loonie, which is the Canadian dollar. British pound at $1.38, and the euros at $1.17. I really don't have any positions in them. I think the ones that do have options are the euro, which right now is trading. There's no IV rank, so the options are like not relevant. And the pound IV rank is 10. Those have options. The rest don't have options. Bitcoin at 46,000, down $420, and it's gone up. And crypto seemed to be perking up a little bit lately. Um, it was trading between 33 and 40K, blasted through 42, 43K, and now we have 46K. Oil got pounded in the last couple of weeks, down under 70, but has bounced back up from like 66, 65, back up to almost 70. S&P 500, 4440. Gold has been hammered here lately, but has bounced back. I think the other day, the overnight trade hit 1680, and now we're back to 1752. Feeders 158. Hogs have come down a bit. I've seen the 83 cents handle. Now it's 85. Cattle 127. So meat prices are hanging in there. Copper 437. It's been trading between 420 to 450 copper, and it's hanging in there. Small caps 2250. Nasdaq. What's the Nasdaq got? 1500. Dow Jones 35,377. Natural gas over $4. Platinum and palladium, they've been pretty range bound. Uh, silver got hammered the other night. Silver is one of my favorite assets, and I think it's undervalued. If you take a look at the monthly chart, it got hammered the other night. I think it was Sunday night on the open, hit 22.31. I didn't even mess with the paper stuff. When it got hammered under $23, I went straight to Apmex and picked up some buffaloes. Uh, where is I deleted so many apps I wasn't using. I thought I had my Apmex around here. Maybe I got rid of it. Huh. I don't see it. Oh, maybe I went over here. Let's see. At Max. I have an account with them, so it's just easier for me to just go there. I didn't even shop around. Oh, that's actually the first one right there. It was oh man, this one right here. Picked up some of these. Yeah, some some buffaloes here. So pick that up. Physical stuff. Um, what else? So we did silver. The VIX is up a little bit, 22 cents to 17.70. The grains have been pretty soft, pretty. I would say they're consolidating, except wheat. Wheat has been a little bit higher than soybeans and corn, and interest rates. Let's take a look at interest rates here. I'd like to see what here in CNBC what the bond market's doing. Let's see here. Bonds. The 10-year is at 134, 30-year 198. I'm trying to refinance, do a 30-year at 275. So hopefully I can get that closed. That'll be good. Get some cash out and pay for some home improvements. Working on that. Let's take a look at. I have a personal watch list here that I've been developing when I do homework at night on some undervalued stuff. Let's see here, undervalued. So these stocks seem pretty undervalued to me. Now, Regeneron has had a run up. Netflix is undervalued. QDell does testing equipment. I think they're undervalued. GoDaddy's undervalued. Teladoc, very undervalued. Spotify, another one, undervalued. Interactive, they own a lot of web businesses and apps, undervalued. Have to do more research on Blue Bio. PetQ, undervalued. OLED, undervalued. Newegg is not undervalued. I just have them there. Car Gurus, pretty undervalued. Like that one. Albertsons, might be fairly priced. Man, that one was not too. I let that one go away. That IPO has gone up lately. Look at that. This thing was at $15. It's a double. Basically at 30 almost. It was a double. 6-month chart. Albertsons, a grocery store. Exact Science, good one. I think they were in the news to buy Nvidia, not Nvidia, INVT or something, another company in the testing. Exact Scientist, Science, they do testing for colon. They don't physically go up your butt with like a colonoscopy with a camera. You basically shit in a container and send it to them, and they could tell you based on that if you have any cancer and stuff like that. So it's a good company. OTRK is undervalued. IQ is like, I think, the Netflix or something of China, very undervalued. But China names have been beat up with government regulation, but there's a lot of opportunity if you're willing to stomach that risk. Upland is fairly valued. 8 is not that bad. Angie's List, they do home improvement, undervalued. Hula's another one, a China name. I want to say they're into like video games. Not sure. Blue Apron, food delivery. Zynga, I like Zynga. They're undervalued. They had a disappointing quarter, I guess. But Zynga is a $10 stock, so that's $2 right there. Easy. CLVS, undervalued. Sirius. Here you can take a look at my list of stuff that is undervalued. Nothing really sexy. It's not none of those names I used to seeing. But those are the ones that I see undervalued out there. Bar chart. Take a look at bar chart. Inflation came out today. We're still running hot. And like I said, you don't always have to be trading. You don't always have to be invested. In my opinion, the market's been basically stagnant. I mean, you got a couple movers here and there, but you know, Apple's been range bound. Exxon, I see Tesla overvalued in my opinion. Walmart has started to run up. Moderna was almost at 500, got punished, which I knew was going to happen. It was just pumped up. They pumped it up. I kind of regret not putting a bearish trade on Moderna when it was at 500. I mean, that was common sense. I think it had a market cap of 100 billion. I don't know. I think it was just ridiculous. AMD has had its run. AMC's garbage in my opinion. Bank of America. So it's hard. Look, Amazon is undervalued. I do have a put credit spread in Amazon. I think they're undervalued. Um, let's see here. What else? Virgin Atlantic, they got downgraded today. They really don't have any space launches or anything going on for a while. Fubu, I think, reported decent. They were up 11%. Coinbase has been doing okay with the crypto, uh, and I think they had pretty decent earnings. I mean, Alibaba is one of my highest conviction plays right now. I think they're one of the most grossly undervalued company out there. I think Buffett's partner picked up some shares, Munger, but you have that regulation if you can stomach it. Upstart, they do like that's one that's been going bonkers. It's very volatile. They do like financial lending platform for automotive. So it's like AI, and they can approve people with loans online for dealers. Something to that nature, if I'm not mistaken. I need to do some more homework on them and see if they're profitable. Robinhood, 50 bucks, crazy. Uh, what else? I'm long Walgreens, undervalued. Had a better day today. I will put credit spread in there. Uh, Facebook's been pretty range bound. Oh wow, Unity Software, nice day today. I probably had good earnings. Roku has pulled back a lot. That was overvalued big time. Cleveland Cliff is a good one. That's undervalued for sure. Actually, let me put. I'm gonna put Cliff on my list. I know that's undervalued. Cliff is worth about 30 bucks easy. So I put that on my watch list. Um, Zoom overvalued. It's hard. It's a tough market. It's really a tough market. I think Novax is undervalued. I don't know if I have them on my watch list. Yeah, I have them here. They're undervalued, but a lot of them don't have good premiums. So I'm just waiting. I'm trying to, I'm trying to be active, but just don't see. We need like a good sell off so we can get some premiums in these options, make it worthwhile. I like Zynga. I think they're undervalued. I don't know who reported today after the bell. I'd have to check. New course flying. They're a metal company. I like Teladoc. They're pretty undervalued. Mm, just going through here. Weight Watchers got hammered. Wow. What's so I use this little guide here, Guru Focus. It's pretty cool. So you want to check out? Let's check out Weight Watchers and see. Uh, Now it's modestly undervalued. They say a good fair value is 28 bucks, and it's at 24. It got destroyed today, down 25%. Crazy. So what we could do is check out the. All right. So what you do here is just add it to the watch list. Just add it to the watch list. WW add done. Right, and then let's go check out. So I'm showing you my mechanics. The IV rank is 28%. It's okay, not bad. Over 30 will be ideal. But like for example, here's something I would look at tomorrow and see if this continued down and maybe go up here to the 37-day option chain, and like for example, let's see how much this right here will get you. Add another leg, buy, done. So you only get 50 cents for this spread. I would like to at least get 75 cents for this spread, but that's where IV comes in. Or maybe you can even do one in the money if you think it's gonna come back and bounce, for example. Just showing you how to do a spread here. And you collect $1.65, but you're in the money there. So just watch it and see how it reacts. Usually a lot of traders like that 3-day rule on stocks that get hammered. So that one got destroyed today. So it looks like a lot of the vaccines got destroyed today. BNTX also got destroyed. See here. Shopify down 40. Wow. What the hell happened to Hire Car? Holy shoot. What the huh? That thing got destroyed. Wow. Let me see this. See what kind of news we have on this stock. Down $9. The earnings disappointed. No, I mean that. I thought that stock was pretty elevated to begin with. That thing got destroyed. They do like rental cars, and they rent cars, and they like do platform to dealers for cars that are not rented, but there's not a lot of cars out there, so this thing's worth $5. So it got hammered. Interesting. So I'm just showing you kind of what I look for in the market and the tools that I use. Let me see where was I? So Hire Car. Oh, here it is down here. Wow, this thing has come down a lot. This BEKE. That's a China name. A lot of these China names have gotten destroyed. Look at Wix down 44. They must have reported earnings. Wow. Wayfair was upgraded. Oh no, they announced $1 billion buyback. Wayfair. That's why they were up so much. Etsy, it's been pretty range bound. And they bought another company. Look, FedEx had a nice day. It's a tough market. Tough. I think Norton made a big. Norton LifeLock made a big acquisition. Let me take this power button. The neck's killing me from looking. All right. I don't know who this Docs is. Up 33%. That's a new name, I guess. It'd be great. You guys comment in the video. Let me know if you see any value out there or any up and coming companies. It'd be great to get some dialogue. I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I've just been working and busy, trying to save some money, and I'm just honestly waiting for better opportunities. I don't want to short a dull market either. You know, it's a big saying, short a dull market. You don't want to do that either. And the market can stay irrational is another saying, longer than you can stay solvent. So I'm just picking and choosing my battles. Canada Goose got hit hard. Let's see what their Goose. See, they're saying this stock is modestly undervalued, 53, and it got hit hard today, 38. So this is another one. They make sweaters and stuff. I'll add it to my watch list. Goose. I know it's crazy, but like for example, so you put Apple here, right? Apple's at 150, 147. They say Apple's worth 102. That's one. Let's say Facebook. Facebook. 333 and it's at 359. So they say it's fairly valued. Uh Amazon. Let's try Amazon. So Amazon's trading. So this is what I don't get. Amazon's trading at 3,300 more or less, and they're saying 3,560 is fairly valued. So I don't know. Seems like it's pretty under the 3,500 if you ask me. So this is a pretty cool website. You can play with it. It's called Guru Focus. And that's over 200 stocks we've gone through. I'm not gonna go through all 500. I know there's still some earnings coming up. Let me see. Oh, look at Deer up 10. Might as well just scan through them. Beyond Meat's been funky. Oh, Playboy's gotten hammered down to 25. Supposedly that was like a big NFT play. They're gonna digitize boobies and NFTs. Funny. What else? Poshmark was down big. They reported crappy. GoodRx, $30. Wow. That was an IPO. Yeah, it's hard to find deals. And there's really like you. Oh, you know what we could do? I could do a nice exercise with you here now. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, a lot of stuff was up. Just looking for stuff that was sold off, maybe. So let's go to the beginning. All right, these are the top let me see, active ones. Let's sort them by IV rank. All right, so here's the IV rank. So these all have high IV rank. Coupang, it's like the Amazon of Korea. That could be interesting. I don't know. Let me see if that. I don't think they have a price range here. CPNG. No, it doesn't. It's worth 64 billion. It's coming close to the I wonder what the IPO at. I would be interested in maybe doing something in Coupang. Let's see what else. Let's look at see what Nucor has high IV based on what this says. Has high IV. I would be interested in doing something in Nucor. BEKE, another foreign name. BEKE. I don't know what these guys do. They do engage in operating integrated online and offline platform for housing transactions. Okay, so they're in the real estate business. Okay, fair enough. In Asia. So there's three names there that have decent IV that I'm interested in. Sonos. $34. I think Sonos is overvalued. No value here. eBay has high IV. Interesting. They must have earnings around the corner. Target, high IV. They must have earnings. I think retail might have earnings coming around. We'll take a look at Stock Tweets. It has a nice earnings calendar thing there. Mm, trying to see things that I would like to own. John Deere would would like to do something there that gets some ag exposure. Says it has an IV rank of 40. That's pretty decent. And that's pretty much what I personally like from what I'm seeing there with IV rank. Let's go to stock tweets, see the earnings calendar. We'll end it there. Maybe we could take a browse at the headlines. I don't even know how much time I've got on this video, but I haven't done a lot of videos, so I don't mind if I go over. So yeah, we had 177. Well, let's see. Monday was 248. Tuesday 192. That's why coin was up big today. 177 today. Tomorrow 231. So yeah, there's it's still busy with earnings. Let's take next week. So we're in the thick of earnings. Maybe next week it start to slow down. 98, 33, 31. Seems like some retail names I saw there. Walmart, Home Depot. Yeah, so it starts to slow. Deere starts to slow down next week, and then after that, let me see. Then it completely. I don't know. Tuesday, I don't know. That's accurate. 468. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so maybe another week of more active earnings. And then the news front. China tech giants generate billions for investors but squeeze small businesses. Labor shortages gives retail and restaurant workers the upper hand for now. Gold prices dropped this week and others predict they will keep falling. That I would, if it keeps falling, buy. That's just my 2 cents. So it's funny. My friends are like, "No, Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin." There are 3.5 billion. I think that was the picture that guy sent. 3.5 billion cell phones that can buy Bitcoin, but they can't hold gold on the cell phones, right? I think that's what the stat said. How many cell phones there were. But remember, to make a cell phone, you need silver and you need gold. These are commodities that are needed in these electronic components, computers, laptops, medical equipment, etc. I'd rather invest in something like that. That's real. That's just me. U.S. stock futures mixed as market shrugs off inflation report. Oh, and then they're talking about the infrastructure bill, and then the Delta variant. You got all these companies wanting to mandate people to get the vaccine. We're living in some crazy times, man. I'm not gonna go over all the headlines. Just went over some of the market trends. Still a believer in inflation. I still think the Fed is trapped. I think they're trapped. I think they can't raise rates. I think you gotta pick and choose your battles. I think there's a lot of overvalued stocks. We're due for a pullback, but with all this stimulus and low interest rates, it'll be tough. It should get gobbled up any pullback. Firm believer in the metals as a hedge, and sometimes being on the sideline cash is another way to play it. So sometimes patience pays off. Anyways, chime in. If you have any questions on trading strategies, I know all the options trading strategies: iron condors, broken wing butterflies, how to roll, how to defend your positions, when to buy options, when to sell them. Don't be shy. Chime in, share the video, like it, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night. I'll try and do it more often, but it's been pretty quiet and I've been working. Maybe when volatility picks up and I do more stuff, then I'll probably do some more videos. But till then, stay safe, peace, and take care.